Hey YouTube, I'm Coach K, and this is the In the Huddle podcast. Today, there's nothing else better to talk about, but what else? Coming on in 30 minutes, March Madness. You know, it's nothing but mayhem going on in March, and it starts in 30 minutes. Actually, game I'm going to tune into is Providence. Uh, it's gonna be a good game. I see an upset. I see an upset. But anyways, I want to get right into what I have for my selections as winners for the first round. So I'm gonna go each region and just name out my winners. Okay, right now on the South I have Virginia winning, Kansas State, Arizona, Loyola Chicago as an upset, Tennessee, Nevada, and Cincinnati. That's the South. East I have Villanova, Alabama, Murray State, Wichita State, Florida, Texas Tech, and Butler and Purdue. That goes for the East. West, first round winners, I have Xavier, Florida State, South Dakota State, Gonzaga, Houston, Michigan, Providence, and University of North Carolina. That's the West. And Midwest, I have Kansas, I have North Carolina, NC State, New Mexico. Who else? Auburn, TCU, Michigan State, URI, University of Rhode Island, that is, and Duke. Those are my picks for this first round, and I want to check to see how I do tomorrow's podcast on how I did on the first 64 teams. I got a good feeling this year. For my final four, I did my bracket actually a little while ago. I got Michigan State, Arizona, Michigan, Villanova. So I have the championship game, Michigan versus Michigan State. That's my picks, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much overall to sum it up. So I think Michigan versus Michigan State, which Michigan beat Michigan State twice this year, and I can see it happening again. They both rank number 3 in the standings for their conference right now, and I think it's going to be them. And I feel upset of a lot of upsets, a lot of teams not making it where they need to make. Furthermore, Celtics update. We lost a tough one last night on a missed shot by Jason Tatum. As time expired on double overtime. Double overtime. We lost by 125 to 124. It was a tough one to see. Also, bad news is Marcus Smart is ruled out. So that's 2 players that we just got hit with the injury bug that are confirmed that both are out for the remainder of the season. Daniel Theis and Marcus Smart, which hurts us big time. And we'll see where that takes us from. Also, last night we played with six players out of the lineup. So the bench was very thin. But yet we still played a very good, tough game against Washington, which we should have won. Jason Tatum also missed a free throw on an and-one bucket, and that didn't happen. So it went to double overtime, and we couldn't seal the deal. He shot a 3 instead of going in, which I feel like Jason should have just took it into the rack like he previously did to get us to go to overtime. He's learning. He has a lot of shoes to fill with, Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, everybody that's being out and hurt. Marcus Smart's gone. And it's going to be a tough one for us. It's going to be a tough one. This playoffs, I still see, we're still up there, but it's going to be a hard one now. We're like an injury plagued team. Also is Golden State is. They're coming out with the injury bug. So things could be shapely different. It could be Houston and Toronto for the championship. Who knows? But I still have faith. And either way, as everybody used to write us all off anyway when Gordon Hayward went out, we still had a successful season. So furthermore, can't really complain. The injuries hurt. It happens. It's just we hit with multiples. Breaking news: Patriots re-signed Rex Burkhead to a 3-year deal. That's on a football note. Other than that, Klay Thompson also injured his thumb. I believe it's fractured. He's required to miss 2 weeks, I believe. And this is the In the Huddle podcast, and I'm ready to get ready for March Madness and get these games started. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Coach K, and this is the In the Huddle podcast. Peace.